Hello. Okay. I'm just checking the time to see how much time I have to talk. I have done some soul searching. Okay. I have talked to a really great friend. I don't know if she wants me to mention her name. Next video I'll ask her and then I'll see what she says. I'm sorry I'm not looking at the camera. I can't stand looking at a little dot. And plus I have to keep eye on the timer. I have 54 minutes left. I don't know if I'm going to do a video that long. But I want to tell you all something. First of all, I want to say, okay, this video is just out there, okay? It's just going to be out there. This video is going to be about embracing your strength, okay? I'm going to, I'm going to explain to you all just exactly what strength is. Now, I'm not going to disable my comments. This is not rated G, okay? I rate this video R, age restricted. And I'm going to have it in my description. See, when I'm doing this video, I haven't, made a description yet. But the description will be rated R, not for children. And children meaning anywhere between 13 and 22. Now, if you're mature enough to think you can handle this video, then by all means watch it. But if you don't think you're mature enough to watch this video, then it's not for you. Because I will not tolerate ignorant people. I won't tolerate ignorant people. I won't tolerate nasty comments. I mean, I know it's out there, and the people just waiting to make a comment on this video. But I'm here to tell you, don't do it. Do not make a nasty comment about my weight, about my looks, because karma will bite you in the ass. That's all I'm saying about that. Now, on with this video. This is a serious video, okay? And, I mean, it's not funny. It's not a makeup tutorial. It's like nothing like that, okay? Wait a minute, hold on. Now, I have some paper here, but I really doubt if I'm going to read from it. Okay. Now, this video is about embracing your inner strength. Because this one woman, she opened my eyes. Let me tell you. She really did. Alright. First of all, let me change my dead leather flavorless gum. Because it's gross. Hold on a minute. And from the heat, makes the gum nasty. And if I put it in the freezer, it's just as nasty. So, yeah. All right. Now, what I'm going to tell you is about my life. I've told this before, but everybody takes it for granted, okay? I did not realize how much strength I have. I am more stronger now than I was 2 years ago. I am more stronger now than I was at 5 years old. Okay? Now, shit always happens to everybody. Karma's there. Okay? We all go through some shit. Okay? I'm not saying, oh, woe is me. Oh, poor pity me. That's done. That is done. Okay? Let me tell you. We all go through the woe is me, the poor pitiful me. We all play the victim. You cannot sit there today and think, well, my life is perfect. Okay. You better rethink that. You better rethink what you say, because your life is not perfect. Just because everything is in order, what did you go through to get to that point? You went through a lot of shit, right? Okay. So did I. We all did, okay? But I'm going to tell you right now that the woe is me and the pity party, for me, stops. Right here. Okay. You know, when I was 5, well, like I said, I remember being born. I remember things that people don't even begin to fathom about my life, okay? Now, the squabble is when I was 6, my dad died. Okay, he got into a car accident. He got into 2 car accidents. Hold on. Oh my God. The wind blowing me and drying out my voice. That's why I chew gum, to keep my voice moistened. Okay. Now, my father died. He got in 2 car accidents. He survived one. He got into another one. He died on Christmas morning in 1976. Okay. My mom, she went through horrible stages of depression. She no longer cared about the world around her, meaning her kids, herself, her home. She didn't care anymore. I was too young to really understand. My mom got real bad sick and ended up in the hospital. She spent most of her life in the hospital. And I was there for her in the hospital. I practically graduated from high school in a hospital, because I would go to teachers and go get my homework for the week, and then that following Friday I would go back to school, return in my homework, and bring some more. I was hardly there at school, and I told the teachers, the principal, everybody, my mom's in the hospital. I intend to graduate. I don't intend to be here. I said, you don't need my presence to be here at school for me to do the work. Okay? We had meetings upon meetings, and finally we all come to a decision. I homeschooled myself. And the times that my mom was out of the hospital, I make an appearance at school. When I got to be a teenager, I was rebellious against my mother, which I greatly what's the word I'm looking for? What is that word? Anyway, we'll get back to that. I'm not very fond of my teen years, let's put it that way, okay? And then when I got to be in my 20s, you know, my mom, we came down here to Tennessee. I come down here, I had a baby and stuff. So, pretty much all my life I didn't have time for friends. And, I don't want to cry, okay? But, that's not what this video is about. This video is letting you know that I'm not going to take shit from anybody anymore. Whether you like me or not, that's your decision. Me, that's a different story. If you keep on with me, nagging at me, calling me names and everything, I will cut you off in life. Okay? I'm not saying I'm the world's greatest person. I'm not saying I'm Jesus or anything. You know, I have my flaws and faults. But I'm not going to cling to that. And I have been clinging to that for far too long. What I found out, my problem was, I get intimidated by strong-willed people. And that's what this woman said. She opened up my eyes. She allowed me to see the deception, which was me. I was deceiving myself. I was allowing myself to be put down by society, put down by people who really don't get it. Some days you get it, and some days not. Some days you understand life and you're like, oh, there's your aha moment. I've been playing the victim for far too long. And that's what all of our problems are. We, as humans, all play victim to ourselves. There is like, well, you know, everybody's picking on me. Life is too hard. Well, you know what? It's time to get your big girl and big boy panties on and take charge. That's what I was told. It makes a lot of sense. Don't play the victim in your life, because my nephew has told me that many times. And I was like, what is he talking about? I don't understand. Well, this woman told me exactly what that meant. And she's right. You know, we have to decide ourselves what strength to us really means. My strength come from losing both parents, my son losing his wife, me going through brain surgery, me going through the loss of an unborn child, 2 pregnancies I lost. There's my strength. They say, if it don't kill you, what don't kill you makes us stronger. Right? Ain't that right? What don't kill us makes us stronger. And that is true. That is so true. That speaks volumes. And I think I'm going to get that tattooed somewhere on my body. Probably right here. Not really. Joke. But, seriously, you have to take that and really swallow it. People, let us swallow solidarity. Look up what solidarity is and see what solidarity means to you. And swallow that. Don't swallow sorrow. Don't swallow wallow in pity. No. We are strong. Witches stands for we are strong fucking women. Or men. However, you know. We are strong fucking people. That's what witches is. That's what a witch is. Okay? Being strong, getting out of your depression through here first, through your heart, and allow it to burn into your brain and say, no more. No more will I be put down for being fat, or will I be put down for being unattractive. Everybody says how attractive I am. And when people say that to other people, and they're like, no, thank you, but, you know, they don't believe it. Because they don't see it. As soon as you see that you are the most beautiful human being and strong, you will have that confidence and self-awareness. You will grow in solidarity. And all the sorrow and all the woe is me will disappear. I'm only saying this today because I had awakening. It was awakening, but it wasn't a rude awakening. It was awakening like this. Wow. That is what is wrong with me. People, that is what's wrong with everybody. Every person in this world has the same issues. We're all looking for the same thing, but we all have the same issues. Oh, yes, we do. We need to quit feeling sorry for ourselves. We really do. And that is what's wrong with us. If everybody could understand this daily, day in and day out, that we all fall victim to ourselves, which all that shit that happened in the past, that's in the past, and let it lay. I believe in dreams. When I have a dream that don't make sense, and I know everybody has had dreams that don't make sense, I'm like, oh, that's just a dream. But later on you find out it's come true somehow. That's a message. A message to you from another realm. Dreams are just that. From another realm. So let's not get intimidated by stronger people. Let's become stronger people. Let's become that strength in reality. Let us claim our inner strength. Let's dig deep down into ourselves and into our minds and say, I have that inner strength. Now, I'm not talking about arrogance, go out, rob a bank, and go kill somebody. Oh, there's my strength. No. That's not the strength I'm talking about. That's pure ignorance. And everybody will tell you, because everybody knows I'm right. I do not tolerate arrogant people no more. I will not tolerate ignorance from another planet saying, oh, this and that. No, no, no. No, no, no. That's it. That is it. You know, we all need really to look at ourselves and embrace our inner strength, where we came from, where we're at now, and say, Goddess bless. Goddess bless on where we are now and where we came from. It don't matter what we look like. It don't matter how we talk or anything. It doesn't matter if one person changes their sex from male to female and vice versa, female to male. It doesn't matter, because we're still that human. And we need to embrace our inner strength. Now, there is sometimes where we embrace our inner strength and it comes out fake. Okay? We're like, I'm strong. Oh, blah, blah, blah. But deep down, we're like, and then we doubt ourselves. Okay? We doubt ourselves and we're like, back into self-pity. Back into self-loathing. But there's that inner strength that's calling to be unleashed. Yeah. We have to unleash this inner power. If we are all to be witches, sisters, whatever, you have to dig deep within you and say, that is what bringing me down. Yourself is the one who's standing in your way. We are standing in our own way. I had to write my son. He'll be over this Saturday. We have to step aside from ourselves to let that strength march on. Where, people in solidarity, like, okay, I'm going to get out of my stupor. And when we do, we are like, that was the whole problem. I mean, we all go to therapy. We all take medication for depression. And I know it's hard to get out of depression, but you know what? If you take that depression and squeeze it like a little bug and say, no more are you going to depress me. No more are you going to keep me held back for me to prosper. I think that is what we all should do. Yeah. Because I'm at fault. I am not perfect by any means. But that is what is wrong with us humans in society. Society is what brought us here. We are society. Me, you, everybody. We are society, and that is what society is. We as humans. And if we want to make society work, then we have to fix ourselves. I'm not bullshitting here. I'm not playing around. I'm not joking. Think about this. Think about this. This pity. This oh, woe is me bullshit. Think about it. We are what we're standing in our own way. Here are we, and here is our strength. Woe and pity and self-loathing is standing in our way. No matter where we go, we bring it with us. If we grab a hold of that throat of depression, self-loathing, and pity, and throw it away, and let that power, that powerful lion, the bear, the wolf come forward. And be gracious that it has stepped aside, and understand that we as individuals, we humans, need to help one another. We need to take each other by the hand and say, how are you doing, dear sister? Are you having a good day? And if you're not having a good day, tell me about it and we'll get through this. We'll get through this depression and this self-pity and loathing. And we'll move forward. And we will conquer. We will conquer this. And that is what everybody needs to hear. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this. I feel amazing. It was 5 hours ago. 5 hours ago, I was, woe is me. Oh, I'm full of sorrow and all this stuff. That's all in the past. We can't bring it back to life. We have to set it aside and say, I'm sorry that shit happened. Not trying to be mean, aggressive bitch, but you can't take your past with you. If you want to flourish, if you want to flourish and make it in this world, you're going to have to lay your past down. You're going to have to say, that is what's keeping me in this shell. I'm out of the shell. The world ain't ready for me. But you know what? The world is going to have me. The world is going to see the real me. Ready or not, here I come.